Hello and welcome back to this Nerd Life Chronomon. Yay! So off camera I have done a fair bit since I was finding that town up in the north. So I've hardly got any potions or like that because I have just been exploring around, not doing it story wise or killing anyone, but I went on a capturing mission and yeah, got a whole lot of new Chronomon. So I've got Banshee, which I'm loving having. It is so OP. Trace form, which was just the evolved form of the I forgot what it's called now. Burrowing. These aren't too bad. Bug, ground, and then we got a ghost type. Picked up a Gravelith as well. You know, and don't know how to evolve it yet because it is level 51. Still got the fire one on me. I was doing a bit of leveling up, and then I've still got my frost tide. So as you can see, you know, I've not leveled these up. I've just caught them as they are, and I'm starting to see that as a bit of a problem with this game as well, because it doesn't really incentivize you that much to like level them up. You might as well just go out and capture that level bracket and go from there. But I've basically got a team what I'm happy with at the moment. I do want to keep Banshee in Trace Storm and Frosttide. The other ones are just fillers, just whilst, you know, I do the part. But what I did find is I went to the mine. So let's go to the mine. So I'm in the mine getting some gold. As you can see, I've got a gold hammer now. So let's keep going. I've got a little bit of food on me. Okay, so here's the mine. So I got to level 50 of the mine, which was a big achievement because the monster mob, the boss mob, what was standing in our way, were like level 60 or something. But I managed to like two-shot it with a ghost. So this is what I found: Obsidian Hollow. And then I didn't want to go any further because I did want to capture it. So I don't think I can do it with these. Looks like a little town. This must be the town I have to go to after the forest one. Well, look who wandered into a little slice of the world, an outsider. Haven't seen one of those since ever. What brings you down here? Curious what it's like to live underground for so long? Everyone come quick. Someone has come from the surface. Well, you actually made it through the levels. That's impressive. Find anything good in the rocks on the way? Oh man, you'll have to show me later. Guess they finally let someone through here. Bet you're dying to see how we live down here. It's not all that bad once you get used to the constant dust and darkness. Brock. You strong. We need strong ones. Could see new faces. Me, Brock. Through my eyes were playing tricks on me. The fresh face. All the way down here. What kind of treasures you bring us? Nothing. Well, don't stand there gawking. Would you like to see our humble town? Yeah, sure. That's the spirit. We may not have the sun down here, but we've got everything we need. Just wait until you see the mushroom farms on the heart of the mines. Make yourself at home. Okay, so I can freely travel, and we've got the world map. Just go out and back in. Oh. Ah, I see. Right, so where do we start? Traders, I'm guessing. Have you seen me wares? Fishing's easy until you have to have Chronomon. Those things are too smart for bait and way harder to reel in. Hello, Brock. hey, you know those little Chinophis? I love them. I there's a super rare one somewhere, but I've never seen one. Think you can find it for me? I'll be happy as guy. Okay. Rare shroom. I may not have a grand selection, but every shine or bauble and odd trinket in here has a story. Not sure why there's butterflies, but fair enough. These suppliers, they're dwindling. Makes you wonder if we're the last ones left to scrape by. You ever think about the lives we've saved here? Every decision, every sacrifice is all worth it. We need more tools if we're going to keep the tunnel stable or stocks running low. Got to teach them young, otherwise the mines will swallow them whole. Okay. Doesn't seem like anything good's happening. Okay, so there's actually really no to do down here, which is weird. So I reckon there'll be more to do. He's going to reward me a Chronomon. Okay, so I need like a shiny shroom. Fair enough. I'd love to see your wares, mate. Oh, there we go. Okay. I wish there was another one, but we're hoping I can't talk to Arthur. Oh well, it is what it is. What I'm going to do then is go and do this part, like the next part of the story, because the Chronomon what I've got is probably strong enough now. I went to the wrong place. Wait, so we had to meet him 10 PM on Wednesday, if I remember rightly. So, yeah, I'm not spending 300 on it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to wait until it's that time and then jump back, just because I've got to wait a couple of days anyway. And then we'll jump straight back to the meeting. Hey guys, welcome back. Here we go. You were late. ThisNerdLife, thank you for meeting me. Sorry for the time, we can never be too short here. The Syndicate have made a base in the museum below the town centre. They keep things tight here and won't allow anyone downstairs. I'm sure word has spread about my involvement in the other towns. Maybe we can use that to our advantage. You're right, we need to make you popular here so the guard recognise you. You purchase guns would sell their mothers for a reward on your head, greedy little mutants. Meet the locals, help them out, get everyone talking. You can check the town job board as well. Townsfolk are always looking for help. When you are well known, I'm sure they'll recognise you. Okay. Increase town popularity in Finland to 500 and gain access to the museum. That is going to be a long one. So, you know where this is going to go. So, jobs. What's my popularity? 70. I need 500. Right, I've got none of those. I'm money. And we are back. So I ground or grinded, whatever you want to call it, for like a full day in real time, just to get the to be a bit more popular. I did check it out. It is saying now it is 476, so I'm not sure why it's doing that. We'll test it anyway. I did have it past 500. Maybe it goes down over time. Because I did want to farm some mats, because I talked to this guy, he was about to let me in, and then I was like, shit, I'm not even recorded. So I had to stop it, and then I had glitches. I had to kill myself to like spawn, because it put me in just a black room. So let's see if he says, oh, okay, yeah, he don't know. But I found the best way possible to get a bit more popular. So I was grinding the jobs, but if you just feed people, well, not feed people, but just give them any bit of junk, it's a lot faster than doing a job where you'd catch a Twiggy, let's say, and you'd only get like 15 points, whereas I won 491 just then. Just gave that person some meat. Straight away I've got that in like 2 seconds. So I was just going through town, just giving them bits of meat here and there, and just doing that. Right, you should let me in now. Hey, wait, I recognise you. You're the punk that caused problems in Viceville. Wait until I tell the boss. So it did put me in somewhere, and by the looks of it I lost all my gear, which is guttering, because I had loads of meat on me. I had way more large potions. I just don't know where my tombstone would have gone after all that. Let me just have a quick look around town, because we're in this town, so I'll have a quick scout before we go down. Might just be in one of the buildings somewhere. Might not even get one, because I did check on the Discord, and if you press here 5 times in a row, it kills you. And I don't know if you get your tombstone after that, but we've got 20 odd large potions. If I need more, you know, I can cut away and get some more. I just want to check these houses, but we'll see how far we get along. Yeah, not in there. Oh, absolutely wounded. But it is what it is. No, not in there. So there's only like one more house in there. And then we'll just crack on. No. Oh well. It's what it is. I didn't have a too important on me. Just about 35 large potions, but I think tomato season's coming up next time as well. so I can just check in that. Hey, here we go. I can see these being absolutely solid, but I've got the ghost and we'll go from there. The level 30s. Bloody hell. I'm a bit OP. What are to get in here? Right. I'm gonna swap out and probably use my Frostide because I do want to get him up. I'm gonna probably level up my Banshee first. He does so much damage as well. God, I love this Chronomon. So far, he's my favourite. I'm hoping I can get like a hypnotize move because he's got that sleepy. I can see that being absolutely devastating. So let's level him up first. Yeah, these are all weak. Decent. Oh, and yeah, I forgot to mention the fire one I had. I totally forgot his first uninvolved name. Leveled up and then evolved. I'll tell that grassy because I do need a bit. He doesn't look too bad where he is now. Can I move these? No. Come on, I just want to level him up once to get him to 40. So hopefully this Twiggy does it. He's so good. But he is a bit higher level. There he is, level 40. Nice. Right, let's get Frostide out because I did start with him. He is my main, and I do want to get him to his final form. And it's not like these are massive, well, but they are grass types, aren't they? I reckon they can do a fair bit to him. And he ain't really got that great of moves. I'm still so used to using the ghost one and just wiping him that way. I might swap out to the fire one, you know. He's a bit lower level, but he's got fire type, so that should help a fair bit. Let's see if he can hold his own. I did get this. A powerful fire attack on one enemy. 100% chance to cause... 10% chance. Looks pretty big. Yeah, we'll use a potion on it. I really don't want to because they are expensive to make and he's low. Nah, after I beat this I'm going to swap him out. Let's blast through it. Surely there'll be like a fire place where he's going to shine a bit better. Come on, Bansheet. Haunting Cry. Evasion, yeah. And he's gone. Keep all those grass seeds because they are handy. Come on, you donut. What's this? I think this might end up being, you know, like Stardew Valley, you have at the museum and stuff where you just take all your species and stuff and you have them on display. I reckon that's just going to be this place once I take it back over. Boom. So, for those who are wondering and those who might actually be playing the game anyway, I got the first evolved form of Banshee just outside this town at night. It were a mint find. Shoot a small flame at one enemy. Get rid of growl. As soon as I caught it, because it was already like 38, I could evolve it straight away, and that's all I did. And worth it, because it got me to level 50 in the mines. I smashed it. Yeah, that's what I was saying on earlier in this episode, or maybe even the last one. I can't even remember at this point. The game's great and I'm loving playing it, but there's no massive incentive to carry a team just for how long it takes to level them. You do get the traits. That'll pay off eventually. 100% I agree with that most likely will pay off. But as you're doing all this, unless you're going to probably, like, because PvP's come out, it's not really that competitive. You might as well just grab what's good in the area and then work with that. But I'm just attached to this guy, so that's good. Rest of these two, well, these three, because I do like that one as well. Fine. That one, bit annoying. I grabbed him because I thought, you know what, I need a fire type, and he was just a replacement to my Gravelith. Level 51 as well. You see how mad it is capturing some of these, and he's got some great moves on him, but he's only a backup if I have to use him. Hopefully I never will. Do that because I've got some MP potions now. These gang hideout places are, might as well just call them gyms. Slap on the name gym on it, you know, like Pokemon, and just go from that. So that's what I'm seeing it's like. In is about to use. Do you want to know? See, hardly Oak's touching him. Yeah, I'm 5 levels higher, which isn't that big on this game. But he's just great against this area. I'm so happy I picked him up. They give me a bit of a bash in there though, didn't they? Go on, lads. Get him healed. Oh. Same again. Easy lot. Let me just check something on my phone. I'm going to need to use a couple of ethers after this one, because he's almost out on his good attacks. Get him with a big one. One of these should do it. Oh. Just get some flowers as well. Right, a couple of potions to be used here now. Let's get that up and that up. Get a health potion on him. There we are, back to square one. Is this going to be the... Huak, is it? So you beat my guns. I suppose I should congratulate you if you make it this far. But tell me, do you even know what you're fighting for? The syndicate you think taking us down will end the chaos? How naive. I don't know what you're talking about, but your hold on this town is over. Just ask your friends from Viceville and Camellia. You're not the ones pulling the strings. Stopping us means nothing. We're just the hand, the tool of something much greater. So there's a bigger boss. So you think you're some saviour, stopping the evil syndicate. Let me enlighten you. The true power doesn't care about you, this town, or anything else. We're all just pieces on the board, and the real player watches from the shadows. He smirks at you and checks his surroundings. We exist because it allows us to exist, and when it's done with us, it'll cast us aside just like you. But you're too blind to sit, too busy playing hero to notice a real enemy. You think these Chronomon and their apocalypse was an accident? Fine, come, show me your resolve. Let's see how far you've got before the truth consumes you. Okay. Should be easy. So I wonder who the guy is pulling the strings. It'll be someone who we've already spoken to. This band sheet's actually making very short work of this game. He's not massively overpowered, it's just these moves, look at them. They're just so fucking aggressive and nasty. And this should be him. I think he only had 4. Oh no, he had 5. It's like the evolved form of the finger. Higher level 1 should do him. Yeah, you heal, mate, don't worry about it. And just like that, Banshee takes the gold. Oh, I'm not sure if I said, yeah, that fire type, I've got an XP share thing on it. This isn't over. Your time will come. You aren't ready for the truth. NerdLife, you've done it. The approach presence here is no more. Fenland can breathe again. Not bad as always. You really showed them. You've done more for these towns than most could dream of. Pauses. Glanced around the room, but I saw that look in your eye. What did he say to you? He said the Epoch aren't the real enemy and that they're just tools for something greater, something watching us. That's not the first time we've heard something like that. Some of the others we fought muttered similar nonsense. Tools, puppets, but what for? They never say. Perhaps the answer lies ahead, dwelling on whispers cloud the path. Clarity comes with the next step. You and Kyle glance at each other, knowing what the other is thinking, how utterly vague and mysterious. Finland is a peaceful town. We aim to preserve the past and know not much of the future. Where we stand was once a museum to honour the past before the apocalypse. I don't know where your path will lead, but I'll ask you, help us restore the Finland Museum. We need supplies. If you can donate them to the job board in town, we can't thank you enough, blah blah blah. Okay, great job here by the way. I'm glad you're taking on those guns. Chillspire is east of Vicevale. Bring a coat. It's freezing there. I'll see you. We know exactly where that is. Right, I think we head straight off. I don't need no prep. I've got enough potions. I'll just go rest because it's night, and then go from there. Really. God, they could have cleared all this out. Jesus. Right, what do I need? 10 copper. Oh, I can get all that pretty easy. Back home for a sec. Not like I don't think anything's happening. Sleep for a quick 12 hours. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually just going to cut it to just before that part where we're going into the snowy place. So I'll see you there. Here we are back. So we should be allowed down here now. Here we are. Ooh. Big spike in levels then, isn't it? I've just been bigging up Banshee, haven't I? Let's see if we can stand his ground with these. We've got some. Oh god, those love doing that move, man. I hate that move. We've got some of these. I fought one in the caves. Yeah, it's like a normal type. It's not too bad. I'll heal him after this. I'll heal him now. Boom. Yeah, you do that, mate. You get your accuracy up. So I'm guessing we're going to be seeing some water types around here then. So I don't think ice type's a thing here. I think this might kill me. Oof. And then we've got a miss. I'm going to bring him out. Banshee can have a rest. Right. Increase special defense. That's a big attacker. Strong ground attack that hits adjacent enemies as well. Bloody hell. So it's like a clearing move. Did naff all to him though. Let's try this one. Yeah, it'll just be strong against this type of stuff. So let's see, just because I forgot how long my first part of recording were before I broke off to do all that grinding. And we recorded for about, what, 20 minutes now. Let's see if we can get to the new town in this episode. Come on, one more hit. And you are gone. Right, let's get him healed, man. Boop, boop. Nice music. Let's check out this chest first up. No room for items. Shock. We'll drop the poop. This. The one grass. That'll do. Freeze orbs. When hell can heal freeze. Okay. Right. Let's clear some of these guys then. They are higher levels. Like the power level things are how strong the actual trainer is. Means naff all to me now. They are strong though. Right, so how do I unfreeze then? Apart from that orb. So, will I just break out of it? Oh, come on. He's got to be able to just break out. Oh, there we go. That took a few turns, that as well. I might put that thing on him. Especially if we're going through here. Right, replenish that move as well. I like this music, it's fun. I wonder what level these are. I bet they're like level 70 or something. Oh, Banshee's gonna get another level soon. So he's still 8 levels too low, he's still doing really well against him. Ooh, milk. Right, I've got the thing on, so hopefully it works. See, I don't know what it is about these orbs and that. Like, it tells you to just put them on. But they don't work. It's pretty annoying. There he is, back out. Yeah, level 40, 44. Oh, way! It always reminds me of, you know, gold and silver. You did that ice cave, and right at the end, I used to love it. Oh, come on, guys, leave me alone. I want to see what's in the chest. Oh god, get him away. Get away from the chest. I'm gonna have to fight it, aren't I? Not like I can hold out anyway. Let's go down here a sec. Drop. Trash. Trash. Trash this poop. Trash this. Trash this. Great, he's not moving, is he? It looks like there's a Chronomon. What's not him? Well, I can't get closer to it. Oh, I found one either. Ah, it'll do. Yeah, this is just like the ice cave in Pokemon. So you go down there. No. Back up. How do I open it though? Now these Chronomon can do moves. Mint. Ten iron bars. Go on then. Ooh, he's a beaver. Why's there a timer there though? Oh, it's like a mine. They look cool. Right, woof. Right, we're gonna leave this for a whole different episode when I'm a bit these guys' levels, but yeah, it just looks like a mine. Come away, you. I want to get to the town. Oh, hey, chum. Mine don't have that. But then again, mine in 48. Get a heel slapped on it. Do, do, do. I don't really have any other decent moves, and that isn't the best. Oh god, he's doing some damage to him. Hey, Banshee, you need a heal, mate. I have to use a normal move. Come on, Banshee. Getting a couple of decent bits of money as well. Do that. Let's got 1 elixir. Now just use my good ones. Boop, boop. Ooh. Struggled with one of these bitches. He's up again. Right, Banshee, you can take on 1 more and then I'm going to use something else. So I don't want to use up too much of his moves, just trying to wipe these out. I'm going to try Trace Form. Transtorm, should I say. Against a level 50. But he's got Slash Fury. Which did better than I thought. He's dead. Oh, he's not. It's getting dark though. Come on. Come on. What a lad. Get some heals popping. I'm almost out now as well. It's getting late. So that means I'm going to get jumped loads. But this is the town. Chillspire. You made it, NerdLife. Let's move this conversation inside, yeah? For show. Over here, this way. That's much better. Chillspire leader should be here any moment. I've been digging into more of the siege conspiracy. I can't confirm this, so don't quote me. They have a library right over there. She points to the left side of the building. It all seems so far-fetched that it would seem the apocalypse was not an accident. I've had the pleasure of meeting Carol. You must be NerdLife. Everyone in town has heard your accomplishments. This man and this project in the other towns. We're hoping you can help. See, there is a glaze has lit blocking the entrance north of the centre. It's frozen itself into place. It will take some serious heat to move it. I mean, really serious. So the plan only works if you help NerdLife. See, the farm is one of the last remaining places that actually grows crops. There's an old Chillspire recipe for the spiciest pickled taro. When I mean spicy, I mean spicy. It requires a sacrifice as well. We need a pyropec, a high level one at that. I've seen the lower evolutions of them just north of Solaris. I believe they are called chiclets. I've got a chiclet. Once we have the dish, we can serve it to the... Oh no, they never turn down a solid Chronomon meal. I should thaw it and send it running. That's the idea anyway. Come see me when you have everything. Oh, so I've got to level up my chiclet and then do that. So I'm not a fan of this either, but it must be done. I'll keep looking into this for story. See you around. Okay. Right. How much is a bed here? No! Not paying that. They must be a teleport. There it is. So let's go back to town. Well, the farm. I'm not sure about obviously forcing me to use a chocolate. That's stupid. Any 5 times should work, right? Right, so before I call this episode to an end, let's check out the shops. See what I can do. And see what I can look to start farming. It should be a quest now. Bring 10 taro and a level 35 or greater pyropec. Right. Any of you's shops? This is a spa by the looks of it. That looks like the highest evolved one. Another day to live and fight. Oh, okay. Someone's got to have some shops. It's like a fishing shop. Hey! No one's talking to me. Welcome, welcome. Look around. Everything for sale, but don't touch the good stuff unless you're ready to buy. Ah, okay. Wallpaper. Ooh. I'm big into the Nordic stuff. Another bag. Decent. Winter cape. Sleep blue hat. Sleepy pink hat. Give me a green one. Cherries. Radish. Eggplant. Taro. Okay. Eggplants are very expensive. I'm gonna use all my money and buy all those eggplants. Don't ask me why. Now I'm gonna get them farmed. Because at the moment I've got what are they called, broccoli in my greenhouse, which I'm going to harvest one more time and then go back to, you know, like I want to see what I'm gonna get the most value out of. because broccoli is absolutely crap for money. So I'm going to call the episode there, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We've done quite a lot. We beat the museum. We've got to a second town. I'm going to explore around there a fair little bit anyway. And behind the scenes, I'm going to be leveling up chocolate. But cheers for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Bye.